Hollywood, it's Jimmy Kimmel Live.
He's the sharp-tongued TV host known for poking fun at celebrities. On his own late-night show...
Thank you for that partial standing ovation.
As well as at glitzy awards ceremonies like the Oscars. Jimmy Kimmel has been a fixture on American TV screens for more than 2 decades, but his programme has been pulled by Disney-owned network ABC without warning. It comes after comments he made about the shooting of right-wing influencer Charlie Kirk.
We had some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it.
Although Kimmel condemned the attack on the day Kirk was killed, his latest remarks came under fire. Celebrating the announcement, President Trump wrote in a social media post, "The ratings-challenged Jimmy Kimmel show is cancelled. Congratulations to ABC for finally having the courage to do what had to be done." Fans of the show were left confused.
Because I was very excited to watch the show, but there was no explanation at all. They just came out, they told us, "We're really sorry guys, sorry for the inconvenience. I'm just going to have to ask everyone to leave."
Trump must go now! Trump must go now!
And a small group of protesters gathered outside. The Writers Guild of America, Hollywood's labour union and celebrities criticised what they described as an attack on free speech. Actor Ben Stiller shared the news on X, commenting, "This isn't right." Hack star Jean Smart said she was horrified at the cancellation, adding, "What Jimmy said was free speech, not hate speech."
The network will be ending The Late Show in May. And
his abrupt removal also comes after fellow presenter Stephen Colbert saw his programme cancelled. Fans claimed it was a result of his satirical jokes aimed at the president. For Kimmel, the laughter has stopped, but the debate over where a line can be drawn seems to be getting louder. Laura Jones, ITV News.
Let's get more on this now from our US correspondent Dan Rivers, who is also at Chequers. Dan, a row in America over free speech at a time when both the Vice President and Elon Musk claim it's the UK which is the country that is restricting what people are allowed to say.
Yeah, I think it's undoubtedly a potential flashpoint, particularly in this press conference. As you heard there, you've got on the one hand the US administration, Donald Trump's administration, criticising the UK for effectively clamping down on what they see as freedom of speech for cases like Graham Linehan and Lucy Connolly, for what they have written on social media. And yet, on the other hand, in the US, you've got Jimmy Kimmel now being taken off air for what he said about the MAGA movement and saying that they were trying to sort of capitalise on the murder of Charlie Kirk. You've had, as you heard, Stephen Colbert taken off air. You've had him sue the Wall Street Journal, the New York Times, reach settlements with CBS and ABC. So I think this is potentially quite a tricky area if it comes up in the next hour or so in this press conference.
And Dan, another issue around today, yesterday's big tech deal that is so key to this trip. You've been speaking to some of the key players.
Yeah, that's right. We had a chance to talk to a couple of the so-called tech bros, the people who are here for this AI summit, I suppose you could call it, who are very bullish about where this leaves the UK in terms of massive amounts, billions and billions of pounds of investment. They say it's going to create jobs and really put the UK on a kind of cutting edge of AI. I was talking to Jason Huang, who is the CEO of the largest company in the world, Nvidia. Here's what he had to say about what he thinks this, how this can benefit this country.
Building these AI factories, which will create thousands of jobs for mechanical, electrical, plumbing, skill craft. It is also, of course, going to generate the high-value jobs on top of that in these next generation AI companies. And so I think the flywheel is starting to happen, and it's going to start happening this week.
The flywheel of AI about to turn, but it's not without controversy. There's obviously huge issues to do with resources and particularly power, how you power all of this, which are yet to be resolved.
Dan, thank you very much.